Hi, good morning. My name is Guy Freiburghaus and I'm with Christian Olicher to present you a series of videos. And today we are going to talk about why would it be interesting to quit a job, a paid job, and to move to the self-employed kind of business or to launch your own business. And this is what we are going to see. So usually people get a job to pay bills, so to pay expenses. So what you expect usually is to get money against such an amount of time. So let's say you are working at 100% and so you are making money working 100% of your time. And very often what happens is that 100% is not enough and you are asked to work at 120%. Sometimes even more, and you know that. And maybe you get a little bit more money to work like those 20% more, which means you're getting like this, and it's hard. It's a lot of work, and you know, for instance, I was working in Geneva, living in Lausanne. I was commuting 3 hours a day. So not only I had very, very long days at work, but I was commuting 3 hours. So of course, it was over 12 hours of time that I was away from home. So what happened usually in that kind of situation? It happens that you are getting in a zone that I like to call Bodad zone, and we are going to see why. Because the more you work, the more you spend time and you know your energy only on work, the more you may face a burnout. In my case, I was happy enough not to have a burnout, but I faced a divorce. And some people are very not lucky at all and they face death. Yes, that's not fun at all. And there are people that are doing in another way, and they say, okay, this money is not enough for me, and this time is not something that I'm planning to do for the rest of my life. So I'm going to start my own job. And I want to make, let's have some goals. I want to make twice as much money, and I want to work only 50% of my time. And this is my goal, and that doesn't mean that this goal is going to be reached within a couple of days. Very often it takes time, but you have a goal. And the funny part is, usually, but you know that, usually when you are working in that space, here, in this space, you only get the money to pay your expenses. And if there is anything left, it is for what? It is for tax. Yes, tax. That means that usually people are not broke, they can have a nice lifestyle. When I say nice lifestyle, I mean maybe a nice place to live, a nice car, they go 2 weeks in the next place for vacations, but they are facing some terrible issues and they don't have any money left, so they are not building wealth, meaning that at some point they may regret it in the future. And here, when you are able to start your own business, to delegate your work, to work smartly, and then here you will notice that there is a margin, and that margin is here to help you to buy a nice or to a better place, a house, to spend more time with your family, to work on your health, to do sports, and maybe to buy a new car, to go to more often to vacations. Instead of one trip, maybe you will go on several trips. Last year I traveled about 10 times abroad. I went to very beautiful countries. I went to Asia, many trips in Europe, and just because I moved from this and the divorce to this. And that is really something I would like to recommend everyone to think about it. Maybe you can start to think about your business, about how you are going to move from the rat race, as some people like to mention or to call this situation, to a nicer place where you start to make your money work for you. You start to make, to take profit of all these applications we have today with the internet. You can buy from Asia and sell in America or to other countries without leaving your own home. And this is something that Christian Richer and myself, we would like to share with you, because we've been through the process, to go from the employee state. I was director in a company in Geneva, and Christian was also in this situation, and then we moved, to this situation. And now we are able to share time with our family, to travel and to organize things, and then you will realize that money is coming your way, and because you can seize opportunity. And when you are working 120, 140%, you don't seize opportunity at all. So keep watching this Facebook page, because we are going to post many new content, and we hope to have news from you. You can get in touch through phone calls, through emails, and many other ways that we are going to post on this page. So think about it and take care of yourself. Don't get into this bodad zone, because it is not a nice place for anybody. Okay, so avoid this and try to be here. Okay, see you. That was Guy Freiburghaus, and see you next time. Bye.